Yo guys, what's going on? It's Aces here today with another episode of Road to Pro. In today's video, as you can see by the title, we're going to be talking about uplink throws. Now, this is one of the most important things in any CWL uplink because it can make a one-possession game a two-possession game, and that is huge when playing defense or offense on any squad in a tournament, arena, anything. If the team is well enough prepared, then they could easily come back and hit you with possession. So these one-point throws could definitely be game changers. So let's get right into it. I'm going to be doing both sides, probably one of the only throws that are really like game changing on this map. There's actually two on the CDP side, and there's really one on the Black Ops side. So let's get right into it. Now, a lot of these throws you can commonly see in the actual pro matches if you watch them enough. So there's some things you might need for these, like maybe possibly Afterburner or anything, but these throws, I guarantee you, are definitely game changers, and if you know how to do them, then it'll help you a lot. This one is one that's a little harder for me. I don't know if I got it right there or not. I did. It's one of the harder throws to really, get good with, if that's even, correct terminology. But this one, all you gotta do is hit this wall run, and you gotta do the little, tap the boost. Now, if you don't have a scuff or play claw, it's gonna be very difficult for you, in my personal opinion, to actually aim the drone as well. But as you can see, get as far as you can. I think I actually overthrew it, and it even missed the bounce back. Sometimes you'll hit that bounce back and it'll bounce right in the goal. But if you have someone back here and you actually miss that, they can go for that dunk as well. So anything really in this situation, if you can throw it over barn, you're really helping your team out on fringe. Now, of course, there's other maps that I could do this on, but it's certain things you have to find out. I mean, if you want me to do Road to Pros like a subsection, I could do all the maps for uplink throws. I completely bombed that one. But there's spots like this on evac, fringe, all of the maps really. Breach, there's a couple. There's all of just things you need to know. Stronghold, I think there's like one or two. But it's all things you really got to know. So we're going to put the ball down and we're going to switch teams. Oh, I did forget one. My fault. So we're not going to do that. So this one is pretty simple. You just got to run to scrap and then head to back alley. And this one I don't know like everything about. I forget if it's like you gotta hop off this wall and you do almost the same thing exactly. That's it. But that one is a little more dangerous because you're in the open a while. This one, if you have their spawns locked down a little bit more, this one's fairly easy and not as dangerous, but it's a little harder to get off the rip. So, I mean, those are the two shots on this side. Like I said, if you can hit little shots like that, they're very quick scores, and you can get repossession of the ball very quickly. So, let's head on over to Black Ops. And this is probably the hardest throw, so this would probably be considered the bad side on fringe, but this is a really good side for dunks. So, basically, all this throw is over grandmas. So it's pretty hard to actually get used to because you have to lob it right up in the air. And there's nothing you can specifically aim it towards. So this is a really high risk, high reward because of the fact that they could get this ball out and they could really rally it down trains or rails or whatever the call out you use. But it's a very risky, type of play. But if you can start getting really good at it and time it, you can start getting it in there. Now, it is kind of, like I said, a harder shot. Fringe has a lot more of the harder shots on it. There's a couple shots on, like, evac and stuff that are very simple. But this one is a little bit harder just to get that perfect throw over the top of the house and give it that hang time. But little practice, you'll get it in no time, and it'll really help your team out, I guarantee it. So, guys, if you did enjoy the video today, leave a like. It was kind of a shorter one and more informational like some of the other ones. There wasn't that much gameplay in it there. But hopefully you did enjoy it. Like I said, if you did, leave a like. It's always very appreciated. Subscribe for more. We're going to have Road to Pro every day except for Fridays and possibly Sundays. We'll have to work that out then. But, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm out.